Today we are very excited to share with you the third generation of both our First Look and our Max systems. That's why we call it 3.0. Now, when we set out to build the third generation, we went around asking dealers what was the most critical issues facing your dealership in 2012. And among all the answers, we heard two consistently. Dealers are having a really hard time stocking enough of the fastest selling, most profitable pre-owned vehicles in their store. Look, the pre-owned inventory shortage is making it hard to stock enough of people's bread and butter. We also heard that 67% of dealers are really concerned about the internet pressuring their gross profit per vehicle. So we built First Look 3.0 to uniquely solve those problems and to allow dealers now to break away from the rest of the pack. The secrets to 3.0 are: number one, it is the quickest and easiest system to use because it's built around the way that you're already working. It will provide you with market insights that you cannot get anyplace else. And we've even taken cutting-edge practices from the best dealers across the country and systematized them for you to use in your stores. So what's new in First Look 3.0? Well, our next generation appraisal tool is built around the way that you are already doing business. So it allows you to more quickly and effectively put that right number on your trade-in. It's even optimized for use on your iPhone, iPad, Android, allowing for streamlined appraisals at your store and even more insights than ever at the auction. So now that you've got the right number on the car, First Look 3.0 provides you with cutting-edge practices from the best of the best dealers, allowing you to utilize the most persuasive and professional evidence that consumers can find and already trust from the internet to validate your offer for that trade-in instead of haggling with them. Now, as I mentioned earlier, First Look and Max Systems offers unique solutions to the problems of auctions that have way too many bidders and way too few cars. Look, in times of little wholesale supply, dealers now have a choice to make about what strategy they wish to pursue. You can either focus on developing more creative strategies to find more of those fast, profitable sellers in your brand, or you're going to turn your focus instead to stocking popular cars in other brands. Let's say, for instance, a BMW dealer who isn't finding enough late model 3 Series coupes or even the M3s can instead try to focus on new popular Nissans or Dodges. But the good news is that dealers now have a clear choice to make in deciding which inventory management system will best enable them to achieve their stocking goals. Look, our competitors have focused their innovation on making it easy for you to identify and even provision your stores with popular vehicles from other brands. But with First Look 3.0, you can identify and acquire strong out-of-brand cars. But in creating First Look 3.0, we focused on innovative, cutting-edge capabilities that will enable you to go out and find more of those right cars at that reasonable price. First Look 3.0 allows you to add an entire new dimension to your stocking by systematizing cutting-edge practices from the absolute best of the best nationally. So let me show you how. Imagine if every day your dealership hosted an auction and you had dozens of great in-brand cars and you got to be the only bidder, right? That would be awesome. Well, First Look dealers like Penske Honda and Hendrick BMW literally do this every day in their service lane, and they can average as many as 30 additional cars a month and even $100,000 in additional gross profit. First Look's 3.0's Consumer Offer Center makes it quick and easy for you to implement this kind of capabilities into your dealership through a world-class direct marketing center. You know, another great source of inventory is even consumers who list their cars for sale, right? Well, with First Look 3.0, we make it quick and easy for you to identify those consumers' cars for sale that match your needs and help you make a persuasive and professional offer on those vehicles. The First Look search engine is the fastest, most effective automated way for you to see every car available at every major live and online marketplace every single day. No one can show you more faster. All right, now we've talked about pressure on pre-owned gross profit, right? Well, we all know that there are literally only two ways for you to improve your gross profit. You're either going to pay less for the cars you get, or you're going to sell those cars for a higher price, right? Now, how many of you are currently using a pre-owned pricing tool, right? Okay. Take a look at the online inventory of dealers with pricing tools, and you are going to see, unfortunately, a race to the bottom, where most of your inventory is either at or below market average. Yet the success of CarMax and many others show that this race to the bottom dealers are turning these fast-selling, high-margin cars into these fast-selling, low-profit units. First Look's unit pricing power tells you which units have the pricing power to earn strong gross profits and still turn quickly. Does your inventory management system tell you which units will command higher prices from consumers and still turn quickly? What do you think it costs you not to know which vehicles those are? Max 3.0 is the future of internet marketing. With 58% of consumers now choosing their dealerships online, good enough online, guys, isn't good enough anymore. Max 3.0 is a whole new way to get all of your cars online with equipment, descriptions, photos, and even window stickers. Come on, do you remember what it was like when we used a flip phone, right? Pretty bad. And now we're here, where they're actually smarter than we are. Well, Max 3.0 represents that same type of revolution for dealerships' online presence. Max 3.0 starts by automatically recapturing everything about that vehicle that made it so great when it was very first featured on the manufacturer's website, including automatically identifying manufacturers' packages for in-brand units. Max 3.0 will even then take it a step further by using branded equipment names in your descriptions. So rather than your online vehicle being listed with AM/FM stereo, which is, okay, great, Max 3.0 automatically markets your car with a Harman Kardon 12-speaker stereo with surround sound. Max 3.0 finds virtually everything from across the internet about that vehicle, highlighting those factors that are most likely to persuade consumers that are looking for that car. Hey, Max 3.0 will even create a description that is already designed to pre-answer the questions that consumers are most likely to ask about that vehicle. Your digital inventory then is automatically distributed to over 200 websites, including Autotrader.com, Cars.com, all dealers' websites, and so many more. The results of all this? Unparalleled online success. Look, in addition to creating unsurpassed online inventory, did you know that Max will also automatically alert your management team to any gaps that are in your online inventory so you don't miss out? They will even proactively identify any inventory that isn't getting enough online activity so that you can either reprice it or market it a different way to move that inventory. Max 3.0 will even tell you which sites are driving that traffic to your store so that you can manage your online investments the most effectively way possible. Look, guys, how you choose to get your inventory online today is becoming the most important decision that a dealer can make today. Find out why people are now referring to Max 3.0 as online inventory absolutely perfected. Please give us just a few minutes. Let us sit down and show you how Max 3.0 will make sure you never miss another opportunity, and First Look 3.0 will make sure that you break away from the pack. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody want a demo? Come on in. We'd love to show you. It takes just a few minutes.